Hey there, everybody. My name's Jeff. I wanted to make a quick little review about the Odin Andromeda. Now, this was provided to me for free from a contest on Twitter that I was lucky enough to be selected for. Now, if you've ever seen me stream, you might say, Jeff, why can't we see your face? I have one camera, and this is the camera that we're using. So it's going to be all out of focus, all wonky, but hopefully we can see the pad if it comes back. I just wanted to do a quick little overview of this for anybody that was thinking about getting the pad. I've used it for a couple hours today, so it's kind of, I got a general idea of how stuff feels. I've used it with a couple different feet. We have the Tiger Arc 1s on this guy. On my Starlight, I have BTLs, and then we just have the stock HSK Plus feet. I would say overall the texture of the pad's pretty solid. It's very smooth. It's a very silky feeling to the skin. It feels nice. I usually have to use a sleeve because I either play with a Sky Pad or with a Serapad Kin or Artisan Raiden. I still use an arm pad for, or an arm pad, a arm sleeve for, just because I think I'm used to it. But for this, it honestly feels like when you're swiping, when you're moving, micro movements and stuff, it doesn't really irritate my arm too bad. Couple things for the quality right out of the box. The stitching is very thick feeling. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. Hopefully this can move this off my monitor here. I don't know if my camera's going to zoom in to pick this up or not. But it's good quality all the way around. It's thick compared to what I'm used to, obviously, going from Artisan. But I will say that if you are somebody that's bothered by a bit of a thicker stitching here, you will feel it. Like I can feel it on my arm. If you run over it, there's not that smooth transition. There is a lip there, a bit of a bump that you're going to feel. So far, I got this pad, I think it was like 2 p.m. Eastern time today, so it's currently 10:30. It still has not laid flat. This side here, there's a bubble straight all the way down from it being rolled because it does come rolled up, and then right here all the way down. I don't have a good way to show this, but you got to take my word for it. It's still a little bit bouncy there. You can see that it's not. Yeah, anyways. So it's 3mm thick. It's pretty good. I forgive my my LGG Venus desk mat here, but it sticks to that better than Poron does. So if you happen to be somebody that's using a desk mat and you're going to put a mouse pad over top of it, this is a great choice. Let's talk surface. So as you can see, it's a bit of a hair magnet. I do have 3 dogs, so I may have more than most people, but I feel like, man, it's just everything, every little dust particle in the world wants to hang on to this guy. Far as movement goes, for me, I like faster pads, given what I listed off previously. Might come to that conclusion. The movement feels easy on this pad. So static dynamic friction, it's pretty consistent. It's easy to get moving. You don't feel that tug initially to where you gotta like give it more effort to get it going. But I will say that there is a consistent, I guess I would say, pull that it's like, it wants to, you're able to go quick. You can make quick exact movements, but it's like, not too quick. We gotta draw the line somewhere. And you feel that the entire time that you're using it. There's that slight pull, and that's across all the skates. So the Arc ones, the Ices, those the stocks on the HSK. I had a similar experience, so it didn't really make a difference. As I said though, the movements do feel effortless. So I don't feel like I have to struggle to make those adjustments, make those micro adjustments, even the smallest things, claw, anything like that with this guy, able to pull it down real easy. No problems there. So I think for the price, I think it's really a good balance between speed and control, especially for, I think it's $24.95. I know that they just recently were restocked. If that's something that you're looking for, it may be worthwhile if you're looking for something that is a pretty good balance pad with a very nice smooth surface. So it's going to give you that stopping power that you need, but you are going to feel it the entire time that you're using it. There's going to be that little nagging pull, for me anyways. And now this is compared to a Raiden Mid and a Sky Pad and a Serapad. So obviously those are much faster, but you're going to feel it the entire time. Sorry about that. I moved and accidentally clicked on a different scene in OBS. Good job, bud. Yeah, so that's just a quick overview. Hopefully that helps somebody. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Follow me on Twitter, JuggernautJB. I'll try my best to answer any questions. In my experience with this pad anyways, I would say it's definitely slower than the pads that I mentioned previously. It does feel, if we have, since I have the Venus under here, it's a much smoother texture than the Venus. It's a bit of the same speedish feeling, maybe a little quicker, a hair quicker, but it's definitely slower than a Raiden, definitely slower than a Serapad. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Thanks for watching. See ya.